Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a different video, but a look at a book I love and how I've turned it into a journal. And yeah, some of you might have heard of this book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy. And it's just a really beautiful book and very comforting, very touching. It's about friendship. So I've got two copies because I thought I could use one as a journal and I'll preserve one as a proper book, but I actually think I'm going to get 3 books, so I'll get a third copy. Like, how beautiful is this? As soon as you open the book, it is just really beautiful. You can tell that the design is just really, really great. I can't speak highly enough of this book. And how fun is the writing? This is his actual writing that he does for the book and his own illustrations, and it's about these 4 animals that meet each other and become friends, and they share wisdom and encouragement, and everything on these pages is quotable. I first really discovered this book through my sister, who had one of these book pages as a print on her wall. And so, what do you think success is? Asked the boy. To love, said the mole. So little cute sayings like that, and they go on a journey together, and yeah, it's really cool. So some of them are colour pictures, and I love that there's a fox. So if you follow my journey this year on my channel, you know that the fox became a symbol for me this year, a symbol of being surprised by joy and beauty. And so that was quite significant for me as well. And I want to do the same thing as my sister. I want to choose one picture, the one that means the most to me, the one that speaks to me the most, and put that on my wall. And I haven't done that yet because, what was I saying? I was saying that I got a second book so that I could preserve it as a book, but then I also want a third book so that I can take out the pages and turn it into a journal, like a junk journal. And then I could take these out and put them on my wall. Or journal with them. For the Reflections journal course, I'm going to be journaling about this book and how it came into my life and how much it means to me. And I want to do that by ripping out one of the pages that speaks to me the most. Now, I know not everyone likes that idea of ripping out pages, but that's why I've got 3 copies, or I will be getting 3 copies. And I just love it. So I'm actually going to, just do a quick little flip through here, show you the rest of this book, and then a quick look at how I've journaled it, and then over on Patreon I'm going to go page by page and kind of share some deeper personal stories about some of the different pages and how they speak to me and that kind of thing. So I wrote my very first page in here. This book is like a home, like a hug. It is a comfort. I literally just hugged it and felt like crying. So it's quite personal stuff in here. So I didn't journal on every page, but as you can see, there's quite a few blank pages in this book, and that's perfect for journaling. And a lot of the pages only have a little picture, so you can see I've journaled all the way around it. And this is just an idea. If you love this book, you could journal in it too. And I know it took me a while to journal in it because I was afraid of ruining it and all that kind of thing. But look at it now. When you fill up all these pages, this is my story, these are my thoughts, these are my feelings in here. I really like it with the blue pen, actually. And I just love how it goes around the pictures. And what I love about this type of book journal, is that you're using the book already as inspiration. You know how sometimes blank pages can be intimidating to start writing on? Well, this gives you a base to work with, and you've already got something beautiful and inspiring to work on. And there's just something about that enhances the journaling process, that enhances the journaling experience. So give that a go. If you have like a book like this, or this particular book, try journaling in it. It's amazing when you connect with something so much, and it's such a meaningful connection, that can bring out different thoughts. It can, just the journaling, I don't know, it's just amazing. I journaled in here every night before I went to bed, and it just helped me to get my thoughts out get all my worries and all my fears out on the page and clear my head. I did stop for a little while when I took an art course because I did some journaling for that in a different journal, but now that course is finished, I can come back to this journal, and I love that it tracks my journey. And look, there's just so many more pages. What I love about having a writing journal is I like having a journal that has a lot of pages because I've got a lot of things to write. And I love that there's so many more pages that I can write on and fill up, and I could even write in white pen on this one to journal on that. So yeah, that's just an idea and a look at what I've been doing and how much this book means to me. It's just so inspiring, and I love it so much, and I'm just so thankful for Charlie Mackesy that he put this book together. And yeah, it's had a real big impact on my life, and I'm going to share more about that over on Patreon. So if you'd like to see that video, I'll leave the link below in the description box. And if you don't know what Patreon is, it's just a way to support channels or creators that you like. It could be a way to say thank you. It could be a way to just get the rewards. So my rewards include extra videos. So you could see this extra video here, printables, behind the scenes looks, personal updates, and things like a look at the town where I live. And I'm doing a bunch of other different series of showing how I make different journals over there. I've done one with Daphne's Diary, I've done one with a sunflower journal, I've done some with my personal journals. There's personal journal flip-throughs. The ones that are too personal, I reserve the flip-throughs of those over on Patreon, for example. So yeah, there's lots of fun things over there if you want to check it out. But mostly if you just want to support my channel and what I do here and you like what I do, Willowbound Journals exist to bring light and love, encouragement, storytelling, and inspiration to you, and wisdoms wherever you are. And if you've gotten something out of it, then consider supporting my channel and allowing me to keep doing this full time. And yeah, just thank you for being here though and sharing in my journey. And yeah, so amazing. I hope that this was inspiring for you. Go grab this book if you haven't got it yet. And let me know your favorite picture as well, or some of your favorite pictures if you can't choose. And feel free to share some of your stories too down below if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. A big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in November. Without you guys, I cannot do what I do, making these videos and teaching journaling courses, making journals and sharing journaling inspiration. So a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you guys. You are helping the mission of Willowbound Journals, which is to bring light and life into people's lives through creativity, beauty, and storytelling and inspiration. So if you would like to become a patron in December, I would be so appreciative. I'll leave the link below to that in the description box. And there's also links to my Etsy shop and my Instagram, the Facebook community page, my personal Facebook business page, and also links to my journaling courses. Thank you so much for being here and joining me on this amazing journey. And may you journal your life because your stories matter.